I'm super big fan of films. I'll try to keep this really, really fast. Two yes/nos. Are we going to see North America going to see Fistful of Fingers at any point? and the second is the Japanese peace lily a reference to the plant in Leon the Professional?
Well, it was kind of the peace lily, like Leon kind of rips that off from the Samurai, like the Jean-Pierre Melville film, like that, because he has a canary in that, so like it is kind of a reference to Leon, but like I think a lot of films after the Samurai always had a guy that like is all about his job and sleeps alone and he has one thing in his room, and then the Samurai is like a canary and he has nothing else in the room. So it's kind of like a reference to lots of things like that. I mean, we went through like we went through, there's a book, like Roger Ebert has this great book called The Big Book of Hollywood Cliches, and me and Simon read the book, made a list, and tried to get every single one including, ironically enough, when somebody speaks at a public event, there being feedback, which is all that happens in every single film. When someone goes to a mic and goes, it just happens. It's not even a cliche, it's true. And Fistful of Fingers, I don't know, like maybe at some point. Fistful of Fingers, Shaun of the Dead is not my first film. I made a film 9 years before that when I was 20 that was really, really low budget, and it was kind of born out of making lots of amateur films, and it was a western made with 19-year-olds. There's not a single adult in the film. And it's shot in the same area, so it looks nothing like Monument Valley. And it's a very, very silly film, and I think when I made it, it was completely powered. We shot it in 21 days, and we got some local businessmen to put money in for it, and it was, and I made it on video already, but there was something, and it's a sort of lesson that I learned, like, is never shoot the same joke twice, because I shot this video version of the film, very, very low budget, and then I shot it again on 16mm, and as soon as I started editing, I had this kind of sneaking realization that the original one was funnier, and like the cheaper one kind of had some kind of spark that was missing from trying to reshoot the same jokes. So it was, I kind of guess when I made it I was 20 and I really, really wanted to make like an Evil Dead, thinking I'm going to make a film when I'm 20, yeah, I'm going to do it, so I really did it. And it wasn't very good, but it got, it got a cinema release in the UK, which is crazy. It was at the one cinema. Very limited to one thing. But I kind of got my break through that, because then, I don't know if you guys know the show Little Britain, do you know that? And the guys from that, who were the same age as me at the time, I was 21, saw my film in London and asked me to do their first sketch show. This is like 1996 or something like that, so I did this film, which, and so by the time we got around to doing Shaun of the Dead, I just didn't want to make any of the same mistakes on Fistful of Fingers. We were actually talking about this earlier on at dinner. Fistful of Fingers, when you first edit a film together, you do what's called the assemble edit, where it's the longest a film will ever be, like it has all of the takes at its extreme length. So the assemble edit of Shaun of the Dead would be like 2.25 hours long, and then you cut it down to 90 minutes. Fistful of Fingers, the assemble edit, every single shot, end to end, was 72 minutes long. So it basically meant I couldn't cut anything of the film out at all. And I just had nothing to cut with, and there was no coverage on it at all. And we had to pad it out to make it a bit longer. So my brother Oscar did this enormously long animation sequence, which is like the best thing in it. And then also to pad out the runtime, there's a scene in the dark. And it was like 3 minutes of people talking in blackness. So maybe someday, I think maybe if I release it, I'll probably take the scissors to it, and it'll be 21 minutes.
Thank you.
Let's go down. Is there people in the back, or are they all down here? Okay, down here. Next lady.
Hi. First of all, I just want to say it's awesome to meet you and watch your films. I just want to say my name's Amy. I represent a group called MyMillion-Dollar-Movie.com. I'm a producer with them, and we're trying to raise money to make our first feature. And we were here with Kevin Smith, and we asked him the same thing I'm about to ask you. We would like you to participate as a producer in our $1 million movie. We're trying to get people to buy one frame for $10, and then they become a producer and have a piece of history. Would you?
Of course I will. I know that Kevin's going to help you guys out. I would love to contribute too.
Thank you.
Thank you. There you go. Thank you very much.